Well, it's that time again. Outer Points Productions is about to go live with another Knockout Challenge match. Join me, Little Cheddar, and my guest live at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, as we will be delivering some of the best mediocre commentary in the business. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the match, and don't forget to jump in the chat and say hello. Please take the time to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and share it with all your friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you right after this word from our fabulous sponsors.
Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Knockout Challenge Studios, located inside of the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. This is Outer Points Productions, and that gentleman right over there is my co-commentator, Mr. Chris Green.
Good evening, everybody.
Can't get out.
Nope.
I am Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz. Thank you, everybody, for being here in this fine, well, I should say fine, but it's probably going to storm again. With these two,
They seem to bring the rain.
This is a rained out match. We had a rain delay from Monday. We're actually going to, instead of doing the lag and all of that, because we are actually in the middle of the first game. So instead of doing all the things that we normally do, there's no lag, there's no nothing. We are going to pick up right where we left off on Monday night before the power went out. So I am going to go set those balls up, and you can sit and talk with Chris for a little bit.
There we go. Good evening, everybody. I see Fred's in the chat. Welcome. Heather Johnson, hello. Holly Davison, hello. Pete Beshta, hello. Kyle, Tommy L, hello. Shailene Johnson, hello. Old school. Yeah, we see there's a pretty good line of storms over there and over by the Madison, Baraboo area. We're hoping it kind of stays a little more east of us and we don't have any power outage tonight. Like the other night. That was fun. Yeah. Power went out. And then like maybe a quarter of the tables, some of the lights came back on. So our building is fed by, I guess, 2 or 3 phases. And yeah, one of the transformers blew its circuit, blew its fuse. And we were told it would be after 9:30 p.m. before they might get the power restored over by us. So we called the match. Varsity's management called being open and kicked everybody out by 10 p.m. We were all out of here. Welcome back to the booth.
Oh, thank you. All right. Lori with 8 ball. And
makes it.
Hang on a second. Hey, great run. Nice out. All right. Game 1 is finished. Man, I'll tell. If the rest of the night goes like this, we're gonna be out of here in no time.
Right? 30 seconds for the game.
That's a great out by Lori VanKooy.
Oh, look who decided to get in the chat now, you know.
Yeah, I'm afraid to even look.
Mr. Trevor Simpson.
Oh, tuning in from Texas.
Tuning in from Texas, where he says it's always 95 and sunny. That is too hot.
Jeez. Nope. All kinds of ladies tuning in, cheering on Lori.
Yep.
And that ball went in the Jeremy West pocket. And if you don't know what I'm already referring to, you're going to very shortly.
Hello, Nader Animator.
That's my boy.
Dry break by Lori. Brings Nick to the table.
All right, we're going to put this up here real quick. Nope. We'll wait till he shoots the 7 ball. Then I'll put it up there. It's kind of what I was alluding to is Jeremy West just gave us another $8 for the Ronald McDonald House charity, and it's called Pockets for a Purpose. So his grand total there in the bottom right is $136 so far, bringing the grand total up to $487 in 3 matches. Actually, yeah, 3 matches.
Ooh, Nick did not do himself any favors with that shot. Banking the 1 for the most obvious shot.
We know you miss it up here, Trevor. You miss us. All humidity and all. What's going on, old school? Good afternoon, or good evening, I should say, Jamie Cools. Where's the missus? Old School says he's already had 2 tornado warnings in Baraboo already. Today?
Yep.
Whoa. Yikes. Yeah, they say it's headed this way. What's going on, Tom Lemire?
It'll stay west of us. I got faith. Ooh, nice attempt at the jump shot.
Got over it well. Kyle Vertel tuning in from Waupaca.
Wally Packer.
Good evening, Holly Davidson. Also cheering on Lori. She's got a lot of fans.
Yes, she does.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The Vincent Didio pocket strikes already. She must be nervous after that first game run.
Right?
You know?
Was, difficult.
Sure.
Nice shot.
Yeah, nicely done. Not a big pocket there, but
Nope.
good enough.
Bing. All right. Looks like Nick's going all the way down.
Thanks, Nader Animator. I'd like to claim it all as my own idea, but only parts of it were.
Hello, Patrick Carlson. Welcome to the game
Good evening, Patrick.
and the stream. Hopefully you're all liking and sharing.
And sharing and liking. And doing whatever makes you feel good.
Like watching pool
And sharing.
and sharing. Jalapeno and cheddar brat.
What?
Fred and Trevor are talking about the ditchweed. Trevor says he's out already. Well, Nick missed, but he didn't leave anything easy for Lori. She could play a really good save. I think Gloria's trying to play to 14-10 in the side. Might not have been a horrible miss because I'm not sure if that 4 will make it past the 9 or not. Oh, a little bit the other way yet.
Shut your pie hole.
Todd Foltz in the house. Got a few people strolling in yet.
What's going on, Todd? Hopefully your pockets for a purpose tally goes through the roof tonight.
That's probably why he's watching, to make sure you're not ripping him off.
Hey. I wouldn't do that.
All right, Nick trying to play it safe and set himself up for the 4 in the corner, which he did.
All right. Got that updated.
Nice.
So. Doo-doo.
You know what else you should update while you're clicking away over there? The exit credit. Ooh, nice cut on the 13. Unfortunate roll placement of the 14.
Hey, check it out. Did it today.
Ah,
It's
you're on
already
top of
updated.
it finally, huh? Nice.
Finally, he says. What a jerk.
I'm sure Mr. Harlan will be appreciative of that.
Yes. Oh, wait. That's the part I was supposed to update. Just kidding. I did. I got you, Jason. And I got our booth cam fixed. Look at that.
Nice. We're looking good.
Yeah. Let's not get carried away here.
I don't think that was the lead Lori was exactly looking for off that particular shot.
Fred says it's storming pretty good in Salsaville. I'll tell you, if we get shut down because of these two, again, they both lose. We're going to end up with 7 on the winner side instead of 8.
Right?
They get no money. I get to keep it for our travels. You and I will split it for our travels.
Deal. Patrick Carlson says he's driving home from Pool League and wants to know if he has a pocket yet.
Not yet, Patrick. Nobody has relinquished their pocket just yet. I think Todd Folds says he's going to let it ride up to, I think, 5,000. Right?
Nice.
Just kidding.
Lots of lightning. Ooh, nice combination shot.
Lori's in a spot of trouble here with this 14 ball.
Yep.
Can't seem to get on it. And she does that. 12 does not go past the 8. So she's either going to have to play the 12 on the side and come 2-3 rails to get behind the 14, or take the bank right now. Bank on the 14. Or the long cut, which wouldn't be the worst if she blocked the pocket for the 8. You know?
Correct. I almost like trying that long cut from here.
Yeah, that did not go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I meant, yeah, Todd Holzer. He's putting up $5,000.
That's nice of him.
Andy Coons, what you doing, man? What's happening down in Waupun? Oh.
Yeah, almost hooked himself.
This is one of those that you make sure that you draw out of the shot and give yourself, a shot on the 8, and then you end up drawing it right in the side pocket. That's what Chris Green would do. Oh, he's going forward.
Yeah, he's going to follow and punch it.
Not allowed to punch the ball. That's rude. What bully?
Yep.
Look at the long views working.
That's a good thing.
Right? Roger? You Q-tip-legged son of a... Patrick Carlson. He's not going to go to 5Gs.
All right, we'll put you down at 45.
Yep, 45's fine. We'll take that. Todd Holzer will pick up the other 500.
I love watching people haven't played on a diamond before.
Oh, this older feller out here on 22.
Oh, there they found the rack.
Yeah, there it is. You got it.
Oh, nice little cut. 1-1. We're all tied up.
And that's some more money from Todd Foles for the pockets with a purpose. For a purpose, sorry.
For a purpose.
So I am going to update that because that is going to put us over. I think, anyway. $48. Oh, no, it's not. There it is. $495.
Woo!
As soon as Nick breaks, we'll get you the next. This is what I was working on. Clicking in the background. Pockets for a purpose. So every time the game-winning ball drops, the sponsor of that pocket adds that amount to the grand total, raising the stakes with every win. These are the pocket sponsors on the left and the stream donors on the right. We've had several anonymous, one that is not tallied yet, and I'm not allowed to put their name on there, and I will not. Thanks to Sean Wilkes. Twice he donated $10, and Paulie Laskawa, $20 all at once. Anyway, if you look inside of that French fry box, we are trying to get to $3,000, and we are already 1/6 of the way there. So that is really cool.
That's awesome.
And we've got at least 11 matches to go. So thanks, everybody. Thanks to our pocket sponsors.
Yes, you sponsors are awesome. Crazy commentary. Now we're crazy. Larry's making good work of the solids. She just has to get that 6-ball out.
Jeff Seidel. It's been crazy commentary for almost 5 years now. A crazy year and a half or 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, crazy 3 years at Mad Apple. And then a crazy year and a half or a year on Outer Points streaming, my previous stream. And then another year, just over a year at OPP. Because I'm down with OPP.
Right?
You know, speaking of PP.
Do you have to go pee-pee?
I do. I do have to OPP. I mean, wait, what? Crazy commentary. Adam Granatella. Yeah, and you know me. Yes, sir. Look at what else I updated.
Oh,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like the red.
There's no screwing around here at OPP.
Yeah, it sticks out much better than the blue. That's nice.
I like it.
Old school says old PP.
Wow. Damn. That was unnecessary. True, but unnecessary. How old are you, Chris?
56.
56. Yeah. When's your birthday? July 4th. Right?
July 4th.
So
Next week, Friday.
You'll
Woohoo!
be 57 then?
I'd assume so. Add another year to 56.
Hole. Weed. Son of a. I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Hello, Adam G.
That's Adam Granatella. That's what I just said.
I know. He's saying, hey, Fred, Dale, Chris, and everyone else. I'm just saying hello back.
Jeff Seidel says, I knew that, but I wanted to let you know that you do a great job and are funny. You know what, Jeff, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Much, greatly appreciated. And the funny part, looks aren't everything. So, get you. Speaking of funny looking, look at this guy.
Hi.
What a turd, Ferguson. Nader animator. Yeah, expired cheddar. True story. Wait, not yet. No, I'm not expired yet.
Not yet.
Oh, that was he's doing a punny on the old age. So
Right.
You'll be 57, I'll be 59 in December. I never thought I'd make it this far.
Me neither.
You didn't think I'd make it this far either?
I don't know. I didn't
What
know
an
you that
ass
long.
swipe. That's not very nice.
Some of the stunts I pulled when I was younger, I'm surprised I'm still alive.
Me too. Dawn and Thomas DeGell. Little dumpster. Oh, boy. Now I have to put the picture. So, a little story behind that name, the Dawn and Thomas DeGell. So, been friends for 10 years now. Just awesome people. Don't let it go to your head time. And I am, long story short, I am helping refurbish or completely remodel Dawn's mom and dad's house, where she grew up in Algoma. Okay. Was up there today for, I don't know, 6 hours, whatever it was, something like that. Felt like forever working with Tom. But I will, there is a picture from today. This was taken, wow. So just remember that story. It's very exciting.
Everything with you is very exciting.
Isn't it? That's true. It is very true. I do not lead a sheltered life. Just really good people. Fun to work with. So this house has plaster an inch thick. And then some in some places. A ceiling with, it had lats on it, and it's been a fun project so far. The upstairs, now the upstairs is finished. It's a second floor, but it's kind of was the attic area.
Okay, yep.
Whatever, but it had 1/4 inch drywall on the walls with no backing. So
nice.
you could very easily put your head or your foot or anything through the wall. All right, that's 2-1 in favor of Nick Sumnicht. And that went in the Vincent Didio pocket.
He needs to catch up.
He does. He's really lagging behind. $10 brings the grand total to, check this out, folks, we are now have eclipsed $500 in the big money bag. Vincent Didio now with $30, bringing the grand total to $505 for Pockets for a Purpose.
Ooh, Derek Sticksman says he's going to go out storm chasing.
Do it. Who's doing it?
Derek
Derek Sitzman?
Sitzman.
Yeah, just drive right into it, buddy. If you see a funnel, the best place to hide is right underneath it. Sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right, I'm not.
All right. Scratch on the break from Nick. Brings Lori to the table. I really like stripes. I think the first one I'd start with is that 14 ball. Work my way back down table. Save the 12 for the 8. Oh, hello, Rich from Bullet Spin. Welcome to the chat.
Rich is going to be here on Sunday for the UPL exhibition match between Team Margaret and Team Tyler, the Styers. They're like pros, aren't they? They're like professional
pool players.
Chris and I are going to whoop some ass against Team Margaret.
Yep.
Going to make it look like Roger Pregler, Mr. Q-tip-legged son of, and Rich Stadler. Never even played the game before. Or they might do it to us. I doubt it. But.
No, I doubt it.
All right, let's see what if Nick would move his head. He acts like a pool player. There we go. Get in there. Wow.
Ouch.
All right. While Lori comes to the table, this is after a really rough day of working today. Standing by. This is actually a mini dumpster. This is one of the smallest ones that they have. It only fit like 15 pieces of drywall in it. So, yeah, hard day at work.
That is funny.
The great thing about working in Algoma is where the house is located is 25 degrees cooler than what it is inland, you know?
Yep.
So, although we did work up a sweat today. I don't like sweating at 58.
No, it's no fun.
It's really not. I got to shower again. And, being on a water budget, doing it more than twice a week, just not acceptable. Dwarf on pool. Adam, why are you dying? What's going on, Tyler? See you, Rich. Better work on that pool game, buddy.
Yep.
I hear rain outside. I see rain outside, too. Wow, it must be coming down in sheets.
It's your imagination.
My biggest fear is that pipe right over there. Because remember last year when I was still setting up the stream table, that pipe, the boot around it.
Oh, the boot came loose?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting hit hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice little yellow cell. It'll be over soon.
Yeah. So get ready for the stream to shut down again, everybody.
No.
And we will blame it on Lori VanKooy.
And Roger.
And Roger. And Trevor.
Right? It's definitely Trevor's fault. Still waiting for that backup generator to show up.
What's going on, Money Shot?
Yeah, we can usually get online if we have electricity.
It definitely helps. I tell you, remember when we first started, Chris, back in the day of using Wi-Fi here?
Yep.
Oh my God, what it is! And I'm glad that disaster ended soon.
Yes.
Because we went from using Wi-Fi that everybody else in the building was using, and then it would buffer a little bit, and then it would shut off, and all kinds of problems. Now we are fiber optic, so haven't had an issue except, when we lose all power.
There's your cat pawing at the TV screen, chasing the balls.
Good evening, Sean Wilkes.
That's what mine do on my computer screen when I'm watching pool on my computer at home. Mine sits on the desk, and he bats at the balls when they're moving.
Nice. I like it. You should videotape that. Nobody's ever done that before. That one is not going to go in the pocket. This is
Nope.
Vincent Didio Memorial Pocket over there. All right, another opportunity for Lori VanKooy to tie it up at 2 apiece.
Sean Wilkes is in the house.
We are now under a flood watch. All right.
It's a good thing I got a tall truck.
Super. You know, the fun part about it is there's a whole bunch of other cells like an hour behind this, so
Right?
be a good year for grass growing. Marijuana. I mean, well, that came up a
I
little
don't know what
cheddar.
she was trying to attempt there. I don't know if
Yeah,
she's trying to
she's-
hold underneath for that 10 in the side or what.
Oh, she's playing safe. She called safe immediately, so that must have been the intent. Yep, and a good one it is, because she left him with... well, they're having a good time out there.
Yeah, they are.
All right, let's get that side view in action and get the...
Get the jump attempt.
Yeah, it's not going to
Oh.
happen. He is not going to jump.
No, nope, back to his playing cue. He's going to kick at it.
What's going on, pulled pork? A.K.A. Anthony Sadlin.
Fred says they're getting pounded again, too.
Black truck.
Oh, shit, that's my truck.
Is it really? Are you serious? You kidding me? You don't want to go outside right now. You do not want to go. He's going outside right now. What an idiot. is literally, I think, his. Leave it up to Chris Green. Uh-oh. That is not what Lori VanKooy wanted to do. Man, I'll tell you. Let me see if I can. Here, and I apologize. I'll let. He's got ball in hand. He's going to get out. All right. The reason I'm doing this is just keep watching this back door. You're going to see Chris come on. See on the right hand side there. You're going to see Chris come flying in. There he is. Oh, no, he's just going out. What an idiot. Nick did get out. I mean, it was ball in hand with 2 balls. So we're going to. She's going to wait underneath the canopy. All right, she came in. I mean, it is pouring rain. Wait for him to come back in. You can watch the pool for now. Soon as he gets to the door, we're all going to laugh at Chris. Oh, I think that's him. Yep, there he is. You idiot. Yep, coming back to the booth. There he is. All right, Chris is back in the booth. Everybody put your hands together. You look a little damp there, buddy.
A little refreshing.
Here, let's take a look at Chris. He is soaked to the bone.
Oh.
I had the camera on you the whole entire time you were out there. Look at. Wow.
Actually, the downpour let up just a little bit as I ran to the truck, but.
Oh, Derek Sitzman. What a great. That actually went in the Dumper Dan pocket. Thank you for reminding me.
Thanks, Nader. I'm like, black truck and a bat on the grill. I'm like, wait, that's my truck. Crap. Rolled up the side windows and the back windows and forgot the slider in the back. Oops. It's all right. It'll dry out.
Sooner or later. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a whoopsie.
Yeah, he left his window open.
Yes, I did. It's because I was so excited about getting here, being with you in the booth, watching some pool, talking with the viewers.
You're
completely forgot to close the window.
You're full of crap. You were here before I got here today. So that's a load of BS.
Yeah, I came straight from work. I got here about 5:30. Oh, now
What's
he's
going
got
on, Jim?
now he's gonna turn on the fan and freeze me.
You betcha. It's hot in here.
Run outside quick. You'll be comfortable.
No, thank you. I close my windows. Nader Animator says, great job not dying, Chris. Well done. I should really update the scoreboard too.
No, that might be an idea.
3-1, Nick. That's not where you wanted it. That thing is right on top of the 7 ball, leaving, I think, no pocket.
Yeah, nothing I see obvious.
No, I don't think it goes past the 12 ball. Just to get a different view here. Yeah, there's a slim possibility, but I don't think so.
Trevor says he's going to get into a pool tournament this weekend.
Down in Texas?
Down in Texas.
They play with big balls down there. Big sticks. Big pockets. Big tables. And Trevor is a big guy.
Yep.
So. I think he called the 7 off the 6 ball. Let's watch this thing. 499 Fargo. Karam 5 feet away.
What could possibly
Oh
go
my gosh.
wrong?
Are
Nice
you
shot.
kidding me? $650 Fargos don't make that shot. Look at this. He couldn't have hit this any better, Chris.
I know. He hit the center of the pocket and everything.
I know. You wouldn't make this. I wouldn't make it either. Doesn't look like he's going to make it a second time either.
No,
Looks like it's going
he's
to.
banking this time.
Oh, man. Just ran it. I suck at this replay.
Trevor, fix the replay. All right, going for the bank up in the Vincent pocket. Not a bad attempt. Gave himself a good leave on the 4.
Tom Lemire says almost a full field in Abrams. Is that on Valley tables? I think I was out in Abrams once playing in that tournament.
Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
No, it's my only day off.
Which means you got time to play pool then.
No.
What do you mean no?
Because then I'm going to have time filling out divorce papers.
Bring her along. Say, honey, we're going for a little road trip and an outing.
Right, an outing.
Did I forget to mention it's at a pool tournament? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, honey.
Yeah. Does that work with Heather?
I don't know. I haven't
No.
tried it.
Yeah.
Heather says, go. See you
Would-
later.
yeah.
I'll go hook up with the girls and find some other trouble to get into.
I wouldn't suggest trying it. Well, that was
Ouch. You'd think that was the Vincent pocket the way that thing rattled.
Mr. Master. I left the nut behind the keyboard. Yeah. Premature triggering. Jeez. Why you gotta get personal right away? It's none of your business.
Obviously, he's been talking to Lisa.
Pete Beshta's going to be there. Wait, why is Trevor talking to my wife?
Your premature issues.
Issues. You're going to have issues. I'm not the one that left my friggin' truck wide open.
It was the little window in the
middle of
back.
a storm.
It wasn't storming when I got here.
All right, I'm looking for something. I'm grasping at straws here. Good luck, Pete. Kick some ass.
I like them all offensive. Break and run the racks. Sharks Club used to do that. We had a once-a-month tournament. Could come in and play it. The bartender had time to observe your shooting. You'd get 3 racks. And then at the end of the month, whoever had the highest score would win the pot, or we'd divide it out.
Nice.
Yeah, I was pretty good at that.
All right. For another $10 from Vincent Didio, if this 8-ball goes down, and that is an 8-ball set win for Nick Sumnicht.
4 to
Down
1.
it goes. Lori's going to take a break. Go to the little girls' room, the little pool players area. We're going to play some 9-ball.
Yeah.
First, we're going to update the pockets for a purpose. Vincent, up to $40. Another 10 on the total. Whee. $524.
Woohoo! Our chat always goes sideways.
Of course they do.
It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when.
So if you're interested in the Ronald McDonald House weekend and playing in any of the events, the $550 and under pool tournament, full. The $599 and under pool tournament, full. Dart tournament. Oh, hang on. Wait a second. Not full yet. Contact Justin Peterson at 608-403-1541. It's $25 entry. $10 of that goes to the Ronald McDonald House charity, and it is luck of the draw partners.
Ooh.
32 teams we're taking, race to 3 on the winner's side and 2 on the one-loss side. Along with that, again, this is all happening on the 23rd of August. If you are a cornhole or bags player, bring your own bags. It's a $50 entry. $20 goes to Ronald McDonald House Charity, and you bring your own partner. Doors open at 10. Starts at 1 o'clock. Every penny raised that weekend is going to the Ronald McDonald House Charities. Keeping families close. The bags tournament is 32 teams as well. Race to 21. I don't know what the hell no bust cancellation points means, but if you're interested in playing, contact the commentator.
See, even I know what the no bust means.
Or Tuggy, we call him. Mr. Taylor Collar, 920-944-7837. Going to be a very fun weekend.
As long as you can run between the pool table and the cornhole table, sure.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Players are back. Playing some 9-ball. Nothing going down for Nick Sumnicht. Bringing Lori VanKooy to the table with a very clear shot on the 1 ball.
Come on, I think it'd be fun to watch Andy run from outside back inside to shoot
I
a shot, and
think-
then run back outside, throw a bag, run back inside, take a shot.
I think that'd be a blast. That'd be worth signing up for. Andy, can you run at your senior citizen age yet? Or you like me? How old are you, Andy? All right. An attempted safe, but I think she's going to get one right back at her. Mm-hmm. And a good one. Good hit.
Ooh, nice hit.
Uh-oh.
Ride the 9 a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
Paralympics, Salsa Man says.
You're only 45, Andy? Damn it.
Youngster.
Rick Chamberlain and Tyler and I were talking the other day about, the UPL league, that there's quite a few of the older gentlemen down in the Milwaukee area that they're pretty excited about the UPL league because of the pace. And I found that very entertaining because, can you picture, there's a couple of guys here that are well over 70 that play in our league,
Right?
and they're going to be running around with their walkers with the tennis balls on the end,
And their pacemakers
Right,
beeping.
right? And then
Beep, 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 beep,
oxygen
beep, beep, beep,
tanks.
beep,
That's- it's
Oh,
ultimate
we're going
eight-
to hell.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's no doubt. It is ultimate 8-ball, but it's not ultimate geriatric ball. Well,
Ooh,
slight
a little overcut.
there, yeah.
Hey, the shirt dries out pretty quick.
Better have an AED on hand. That is, man, I'll tell
Wow.
you that pocket is really tough for these guys tonight. Yeah, there's no doubt. Then again, I think I'm going to be the oldest one playing on Sunday. We got a 30-second shot clock. I think I'm the oldest. I don't know how old Jerry Stuckert is. He's probably younger than me.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, that's the thing about league, though, Fred. Because the 6-ball shootout is the pros play that as a tiebreaker, and but yeah, I don't think league does a 6-ball shootout.
At least a good quarter of the players in Wisconsin.
Yeah, no doubt.
Ooh, didn't miss by much. Nice try on the kick. Good save by Nick.
I think he's going for a 3 foul here, Chris.
Either that or he's trying to ride the 9. Actually,
Why
he's
not?
probably trying to cut it, but yeah, I could see going for a 3 foul. That's a messy cluster down there. But the way he's eyeing that up, I don't think he's realizing or thinking about 3 foul to try and win the game.
Yeah, I don't think so either. This looks like a ride the 9. Larry Ryder. Could you imagine good old Q-tip legs, Roger Pregler in a 30 set or a 6-ball shootout? Could you imagine those little toothpicks running
around the table?
Yeah.
That would be entertaining.
That's something we need to see on the stream.
All right, another safety by Nick. Well played. See if Laurie can make the kick this time. Ooh, too much inside.
Is, well, might hit it on the third. No.
Nope.
All right,
So-
that is foul number 2.
Yep, I think Nick just told her she's on 2 too.
Yep. So, yes, indeed, he is going for a 3 foul. This does not happen often in amateur pool.
Nope.
I don't think it happens in the pros very often either, just because of the simple
Nope.
fact that they're so much better at kicking.
Yep, kicking and jumping.
It's great.
It's rare that you
Kicking
see a
it-
3 foul in the pros.
Kicking and jumping and screaming like Walmart.
I got Volkman once,
Did you?
and only because I got lucky because he miscued on the second foul going for the jump shot. Like, oh, he's got this all day long, and I got lucky he miscued on it.
Hey,
Nice hit.
No doubt. Oh, and almost got safe too.
Yeah.
Oh, she did.
She got safe.
Nicely done. Well done, Lori VanKooy.
Yeah. Like to say on the pro streams, it pays to get a hit sometimes because it'll pay off.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
Yep.
Lori's going to have to come with some game here though on the
Well,
in this 9-ball set. Otherwise, this is going to be a very short match. Yeah. It's funny that, and how often do you see it where it's happened a lot on the stream, where one player tries to 3-foul the other, and on the third attempt, they get a hit.
they
and
get that hit. Yep.
and hook the
then-
opponent, and then the opponent that was trying to 3-foul them doesn't get a hit.
Wow, Lori must be off or something tonight.
True story, Trevor. Well, you going for another safety
I don't
here?
know if he's trying for another safety or
Because that 9-ball does not go.
nope.
Just hit it hard.
Right?
Just
It
hit
might- something might fall in the
Yeah,
pocket.
just hit everything. Just blast it. Just knock the crap.
Right,
try-
right at all. 900 miles an hour.
Yep.
Wham!
Try to knock the paint right off of that 5-ball.
No, he's playing safe.
That's not safe.
Nope.
That's a Chris Green safe.
Yep.
Look at that, wide open. Well, that might give Lori, well, it does give her the opportunity to pick up the first game in 9-ball. Let's see if she can capitalize, though. Nope. Well, that ended quickly. Yeah, Bobby. All right, Lori with, I'll tell you what, she's got to find something here.
Yep.
She's struggling a little bit. Andy, are you sending me nudes again?
Nice.
I've asked you not to do that. Mrs. Cheddar phoned out. All right, here's the tough one.
Yep.
7 to the
7
8.
to the 8.
Yeah, real funny, Andy.
Ooh, that is not going to be a favorable
It's not
lead.
easy, but it's doable. Oh, look at this. She's going to leave. Adam, sorry. Nick with a bank on the 8 ball. Andy, to answer your question, no. I will be gone whatever day it is that you need me to do that. I will be
I'm busy that day.
Yes, I will be.
Don't bother sending a date. I already know I'm busy.
Yeah, I don't know what date it is, but I don't care. I'm busy. I would not try to cut this in the side.
No. I would, like you said, I'd be banking all day long.
Yep. This is a very small pocket from.
If you're going to try this, I would cut it all the way up
And, yeah,
before I go on the side.
Yeah, it is doable, but it's got to be. Oh, you
Hit
did it
perfect.
really good.
Nice. And he got out to cut the sign.
Todd Foles is going to donate another $8 if this 9 ball goes in. Oh, look at this.
He's going to pocket it. He's shooting the correct way.
He's a switch hitter.
Yeah. Shooting left-handed, the only way to play.
No.
Yeah, see, he hit the center of the pocket. It's the only way to go.
Maybe you should take lessons. I'm sorry, was that my outside voice?
I think it was.
Okay. All right, that went in the Todd Foltz pocket, as I had mentioned. Sponsor number 5, that's another $8. Pockets for a Purpose now has a grand total of $532.
Yeah.
And Nick Sumnicht has 1 game in 9 ball.
You should mark that.
That's a good idea. All right.
Ooh.
Cue ball went flying.
A little bit of a wild break there.
He crap racked himself. Look at the 2-3-9.
Yeah, that is ugly.
Trevor Simpson, I like your new monitor there. Obviously, you are working hard. I'm sorry. I said those.
Hardly working?
I said those words in the wrong order. You're obviously hardly working. That's a sweet setup, Trevor.
I'll play you left-handed, Adam. No, I bought it just to watch you guys on a bigger monitor. Love it. Good man.
Andy, did you make that yourself? That's a cool flyer. Andy, can you, instead of sending it, can you email me that image, please? I'm going to put that on the stream. Just need it in a different format.
40 mat.
What?
40 mat.
You having a stroke?
Nah.
Okay.
Just being crazy. Fun. I'm being fun. I'll go with the boxing glove thing.
Who said that?
Adam.
You son of a... I already forgot how that was said again. That was Barry Dingle that made that. Wasn't it picking up dog poop on top of pepper with a boxing glove?
Better luck picking fly shit out of pepper wearing boxing gloves.
That's it.
Adam says he'd have a better chance of doing that than trying to play pool left-handed. Well, not a bad result for Nick, putting a 3 up on the short rail.
Thanks, Andy. Picking fly shit out of pepper with a boxing glove. What the hell? Only Tom Joss could think of something like that. He is a sick individual. I wonder why he's a 313 Fargo.
Well, he's too busy making jokes.
Yeah. Definitely isn't working on pool. I don't think he could get a 3-ball run if he had ball in hand 3 times in a row. Love you.
No, he doesn't.
He's right. All right. If Nick can pocket this 4, I got a good feeling he's going to play a 5-9 carom next. And then Lori's in some trouble. I mean, it's a little early yet, but... Oh, right off the outer point. That could end up being a very fortunate...
Leave.
I don't think he can get the carom from this angle, though. I don't believe he can make the 9. He's going to have to put so much into it with draw.
I think they're going to have you come out and watch it. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see if he can pocket the 9 off of this. I think Dale's right. I don't think the angle's here from this way. Proves what we know. Nice shot.
Very good shot.
Yep, very nice shot. Oh, yeah, it was clean all day long.
Yeah. Yeah, he really let that cue ball fly. But it was a winning shot, so. And another donation from Todd Foles for Pockets for a Purpose.
Way to go, Todd.
Thanks, Todd. Fantastic. Bringing his total to $64. And the grand total up to $540. I'll tell you what, I don't appreciate Nick's vigor when it comes to this 9-ball in winning so many games. You know, because if he wins the next 3 games and 5-0, then we're not going to raise any money for Pockets for a Purpose.
Right?
Go out there and twist his pinky on the shooting hand or something. Make something hurt.
Right? We need to go to 10-ball, raise some more money.
That's right.
It's not about you guys anymore. It's about raising money for the charity.
That's right.
And the Ronald McDonald's house.
Good evening, Rick Chamberlain. Oh, getting frisky with the 9-ball over there. I would highly suggest that Lori plays a safety here.
No, I think I'd blast into it. Come off the side rail, hit the 3, get the 5 to kick off the rail, to cut the 7, and pocket the 6.
Yeah, Tom's a good dude. Uh-oh. I think Lori's going to have a harder shot after this than what Nick does right now. Maybe not. Mr. Master. Well, we all know that's not Roger Pregler. We should...
I'm surprised I haven't seen him in the chat yet.
I know, me either. I'm
a little disappointed.
A little shocked. We should give him a new nickname anyway. Call him Q-Tip or something.
Chicken legs.
Ostrich legs. All right, we're going to do the 3, 5, 7, 9, 6 combo. It's pretty much a gimme.
Well, yeah, that's why Lori should have blasted into it. You might want to hit a little harder than that, though.
Yeah, this is not going to work that way.
Andy says Roger's taking a nap. Could be. It's getting close to his bedtime.
Yeah, I think bingo and applesauce just ended at the senior center, so it should be nappy time. Goes to bed at 7 p.m. and gets up at 11 a.m. Uh-oh. He's going to have a little trouble with this 8-ball here. He's going to come around the 8, one rail, spin it in, break up the 5 and the 7, end up with perfect shape on the 4.
He might miss the 3 at this angle.
Spinning around it. Yep, see? Breaks up the 5.
Nice.
Look at this. Look at this.
Nice. Nice call.
Oh, that is just sick. That is just $4.99. Pool there. It's a good hit. It's all that matters. Oh, he's going to get behind the 8 again. He does not like that 8-ball.
No. Either that or he likes it a lot to go around it and practice his kicking skills.
He's got skills.
I'd prefer to give myself a leave and just see the ball instead of having to go around something, but, you know, whatever works. Oh, here we go.
Everybody's different.
kicking at the 5-9 up in the corner.
Oh my God! If that goes in, I will quit playing pool. Oh wait, I don't play anyway, so never mind. Really not quitting much. Poor me. Poor me. All right, doesn't even touch the 9 and leaves Lori with a bank shot on. Oh no, she can cut that bad boy right in there.
Yep. And that'll give her a good leave on the 7.
Ooh. She's got to get a game here. Oh my gosh, she scratches right in the side pocket.
Ouch.
Yeah, this is not good for Lori VanKooy right now. Nick winning the first set 4-1, and if he can get up to 3-0 in this is going to be a really difficult comeback for Lori.
I'm surprised he's going this way. It'll get him where he wants to be, but I think he's working a little harder for it.
Yeah, I think I would just go one rail.
Yep.
And
I'd have gone in
the other direction.
Down and up, yep. Like I said, though, it got him there.
Yeah, he's going to play both of these in the same pocket, I'm guessing.
Just a little more traveling.
Draw it back, play the 9 right where the 8's going.
Another donation for Mr. Foltz.
That's a whole bunch for you already, Todd, tonight.
Yeah, they like your pocket tonight.
All right, let's add that to the tally. We'll give 3-0. And there's the grand total so far, $548. Todd Foltz is catching up to Jeremy pretty quick. He just, oh, no, Gary Tesh is still ahead. Lagging way behind is Dan Welch and Vincent Didio.
Right? Slackers.
Yeah, tough pockets.
All right. Made the 1 ball. Not sure if he's got a good leave on the 2 or not. Kind of threw his hands up. Might be able to shave the edge of it. Which wouldn't be bad. Play it safe. Try and get back down behind the 6 and the 9.
Old school, you are correct. She is a little she's a little frustrated. Doesn't show. Got her cheering section back there.
Yep.
Sister-in-law, I believe. And
Ouch.
Gets away with another. It's a Nick roll.
Right?
Can we call it that? We can call it that, right?
We can call it that.
Sure.
It's your stream. You can call it whatever you want.
Sounds good. I like it.
Like making up words like pocketable. That is pocketable. Yeah, that would have been pretty obvious if she hit the 2 or the 8 first, because the 2 was sticking out pretty good.
Nope, he's going for 3 foul again. Interesting. That is not going to get it done.
No
And
rail.
that is no rail.
That ball in hand.
Yeah, that's very true, Fred. That was one hell of a comeback. Yeah, that was against Jordan Olson. Yeah, down 3-0, comes back, ties it up, go to a shootout, and wins in the shootout.
Wins in the shootout. Yep.
Yeah, he makes 2, and Jordan only makes 1. This might get safe. No, it did not. Yeah, Laurie is just not. Accuracy is a little bit off tonight.
Yep.
What did he do? He cut himself?
I don't know, something about a cut and putting a Band-Aid on, or liquid Band-Aid, trying to get it to dry maybe. Well, hello, Chad Johnson.
Good evening, Mr. Johnson.
Well, it's winter break, so Lori's not out yet. I mean, there is that chance of running a 5-pack.
For sure. But she's going to have to find a little bit of game.
Yep, she needs to start pocketing balls.
She's not making anything is not going to get you any wins.
Not a bad shot.
Yeah, that's a good safety.
Yep.
That was unpocketable. Sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right.
That's what we do on Outer Points Productions.
What do we do?
We make new vocabulary.
That's correct. Mr. Webster should be paying attention.
Ooh.
Oy,
Almost got lucky.
I'll tell you what, if I was Lori, I might go for this 5-9 combo because, well, I mean, obviously the 5-7 is easier, but let's go to the long view here. And so, oh my goodness. No, looked worse with the camera moving. So I don't think the 5 goes past the 7. It potentially could have.
Yeah, it rained here a little bit too.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff coming at us again, though. Holy cow.
It's all right. My windows are closed now.
You idiot.
I know, and I told myself when I got in the parking lot, close all the windows. Can't believe I forgot my slider.
Right.
It's all right. They're leather seats. It'll wipe down. I'm surprised he's not going up and down at this. And that's why.
Oh, scratch. Double fall. I tell you what, this is the easiest out. I mean, everything is almost very close to a pocket.
Yep.
8 and 9 are a little bit out, but there's no reason Lori shouldn't get out here. You're gonna make this a match, Miss
Yep.
VanKooy.
You need this rack.
Gotta watch out for this 9-ball already.
Yep. Definitely traveled a little too far that time.
Yep, that's what I said. You gotta look out for the 9. Now she's in trouble.
And all from
She's trying
bad
to bait.
positioning off the 5. No, she's trying to cut it in.
Yeah, that's...
It's a hard cut. I mean, she's
Yeah, that was-
disappointed in that, but that's a hard cut. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, that you gotta hit that super, super thin and not be on the rail with the cue ball. All right, it's doable.
Nice shot. Ooh.
This 9-ball,
Vincent's going to donate again.
this 9-ball to get on the hill. For Nick Sumnicht. Center pocket. Okay, right center.
I tried. My commentator curse failed.
Vincent Video at $50 now. And the grand total going to $558.
Nice.
Lori won the first game, and that's it.
Yep.
She's had some chances.
Yes, she has.
She's had
That's it.
several opportunities, just hasn't capitalized. Agreed, old school. You're darn right. It is a huge payout. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put that up there next. There is a lot of pressure on these matches, you know, and you got to hand it to Lori too. And again, we started out with 7 ladies in a field of 64 players, and Lori's made it this far. So she's gone through 2 competitors already.
Yep.
And one of them was Cheryl Urbrecht. Took her out. So it's not like Lori can't play, because she can.
Yep.
But now we're into
you're getting close to the
money.
money. Now you're starting to think about, hey, I win this one. Now I'm in the money. And it's hard not to think that way sometimes.
no doubt. And he gets ball in hand. Here's what it looks like. Here's the payouts for this tournament. The winners of these matches, there's one more match, which is tomorrow night, and I'll put that match up there in just a second. But the winner of this is guaranteed $575 with an opportunity to win 3 more matches after that to win $8,400.
Yeah, baby.
One of the ladies has advanced to the final 8, and her name is Gretchen Freilich. So congratulations to her.
Yep.
And there is one more opportunity to have 2 ladies in the final 8. And she's going to be playing tomorrow night against Alex Walkish, and I'll put that up there in just a moment. Oi, he chopped that one off.
Yes, he did.
Opportunity for Lori to get the first game on a 2-9 carom. You got to go for it at this point.
Yep.
Eye it up. Make sure you're focused on the prize.
Yeah. Because if you hit the 2 and throw it into the bank, you might get away with a safe for a leave.
Yep.
If you miss the 9.
She is going for the carom. Oy,
Oh.
doesn't hit the 9. Oh, 4 ball.
Come on, 4 ball.
Oh, man. Oh. I wanted to see it go in.
Me too. Want to see a 5-pack for 9 ball or for 10 ball.
Yep. Lori's got to win the next 5 games. Do it. Yeah, boy. True story. Yeah, that's the funny thing too is, oh, look at that. Oh,
There we
and a
go.
perfect setup.
Yep.
This is ideal. And I think the 3 goes past the 7, so Lori's got to batten down the hatches a little bit here, and
Yeah, she needs to finish this rack now.
yeah, not let any more water leak out.
Because, again, they're all sitting there now.
Yep, they're ducks, and you don't want to let Nick back to the table with what's left.
Nope,
'cause
Nick's out.
That will end the rack or the match. Adam, don't you have that problem no matter what? Whether you're playing or not?
Squirrel.
Oh, look at the shiny thing.
Oh, no.
That was a jabby stroke. That was hit it way too hard. No reason to hit it that hard on this table. Ever.
Nope. Or even in general. I mean, even if she left a cue on this side of the table, it's still a perfect angle
Yep.
for that. If anything, it's the ideal angle then on the 7. To cut the 7, float over for the 8, get kind of straight on the 8, and come up table for the 9.
Yeah, boy.
Exactly, Adam. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. That problem.
What problem? Yep.
The
that
problem.
one. The biggest one. I tell you, for a Thursday night, this place is packed.
Yeah, it's pretty busy.
Hey, another opportunity for Lori. That
Right.
is, I'll tell you what.
That's the pressure of the famous. The last game is always the
Yeah.
hardest one to win.
And it's funny because he took a lot of time on that shot, which is a little bit abnormal for Nick.
Yep, he almost overthought it.
So I'm thinking, yeah, the pressure started to get to him.
I would not try and hold this. I would try and come back up to.
Play the 8 in the lower left.
Yep. Get at least 1 diamond past that side pocket coming up table.
Yep, right
Yep.
there. Perfect.
Storms bring the people out. Drinking weather, right?
Yeah, it's 100% correct, Pete.
A little far, but
Lori's been
doable.
on Matt Applestream many times in the Queens division.
yeah, in
so
the Queens division.
she's no stranger to the stream. But she better make this 8-ball count right now, or she's going to be going home. Nice stroke. Oh, couldn't have hit it any better. All right, we're gonna we're gonna play another game.
1 down,
And
4 to go.
Another one for Vincent Didio coming up.
Yay! Woohoo!
That's the start of a comeback. Don't call it a comeback.
Peyton says he made it just in time for the comeback. You are correct.
What's happening, Peyton Foltz?
Poor Lori's been struggling, so hopefully she can shake some webs and run some racks. Put a little more pressure on Nick. Keep him nervous.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I hit that one
There
kind
we
of
go.
weak.
Ride to 9.
Yep, I would.
Yep. Just
You're on the
just
hill.
Blast it right into the 9-ball.
Your opponent's been shooting kind of off. I'd go for it.
Give her hell.
I got a 4-game cushion. Let's do this. Well,
How you doing, Peyton?
That's no fun.
Yeah. What the hell? You can go for it now.
Nah.
What in the hell is going
Ooh.
on there? I don't even know what the... Where is
What?
the camera?
Why are you on table 23?
What the heck was that?
Need to reset that camera.
Apparently a little slip of the mouse here. Good combo.
Yep.
Can make it really difficult to get on this 4-ball right now, I'll tell you that. He is going to have to get a bridge or shoot left-handed and pop this thing pretty good to get out for that 4-ball. This is tough.
Yeah, either that or just tap it in and play the bank.
Yeah, he's going to try left-handed.
Bank at the 4.
What in the hell was that?
That was a double kiss, shoot up in the Vincent pocket.
What is...
Wow.
Jeepers.
Talk about a fluke. That's one of the craziest ones I've seen so far.
Yeah, that was way out there. All right, that's going to come up way cheddar. Easy save for Lori. She just stop shot, leave the cue ball behind the 7,
Yep.
and bank that 5-ball 2 rails behind the 6. Let me show you what I mean. I actually have a thing called a telestrator. Bank the doink. Boink. Oh, not there. Not there. Not there. And leave the... Holy hell. Leave the cue ball right there. That perfectly straight line. Let's see if she does it. Oh, look at this. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Yeah,
Nope.
That's not...
That is not the outcome she was looking for.
Nope. I keep saying that I have to message VMix. There's no reason not to not have a snap 2.
Right?
Come on, Brad Gillette.
Now, you just made it to watch the last rack.
Old school. Sweet Jesus. Uh-oh. Ooh. I didn't think that was going to go in. All right. This could be the end
It's the end.
of the world as we know it. It's the end.
Doesn't he always have a seizure when he's trying to draw? Although the other night he had a couple pretty straight lines. I was actually impressed.
I was impressed with myself,
yeah,
actually.
you were doing pretty good the other night.
Thank you. All right, stop shot on the 7 ball for the 9 for the win and $575. And this does not look good for Lori VanKooy.
Nope.
And another $8 from Todd Foltz coming up.
Nice.
Well, if this is the last game, folks, thank you everybody for tuning in as always.
Yep. Watching.
Very, very much appreciated. I am going to tally up the final score here. And you can sit and look at Chris Green for a minute. Wait, here. Now look at Chris Green.
Oh, there we go. Oh, my shirt looks funky. Look
Yeah,
at that.
Wow, look at my logo there.
I know,
On
it's like floating.
It's kind of dancing
Looks
around.
like it floats.
Weird. Weirdo.
All
All right, Todd Foltz gets another one, bringing his total to $80. And the grand total... What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm watching the logo
total, I'll just put it right on the screen there for you. Gary Tesh, $90. Vincent, actually, Gary Tesh, his did not change all night long.
Nothing in that pocket.
Neither did Dan Welch or Todd Holzer.
Yeah, we only used 3 pockets tonight.
Vincent got quite a few tonight. Jeremy West only had 1. Actually, it was the very beginning. And Todd Foltz came away 10 of them, actually. 10 times it went into his pocket.
Yep.
Woo, doggy. Anyway.
That's the way to catch up and get in the game.
Ending up with a grand total of, from 3 matches, $576 since we started. So, tomorrow night, the last match of round 3 coming up. And I said we have one lady left. Her name is Priya Nataraj. She's going to be taking on Alex Walkish tomorrow night at 7:30. Where?
Here.
Where's here?
Outer Points Productions at the Varsity Club.
Fantastic.
Come on over and watch us again tomorrow night.
Or watch the players.
Yeah, guess we could let them be viewed also.
Yeah, they're really demanding. So, if you cannot be here tomorrow night, I'm going to expect a very good reason why. In writing. Yep. And a note from your teacher why you're not. But in all seriousness, if you get an opportunity Sunday at 6 p.m., the very first Ultimate Pool Fox Valley League exhibition match, well, probably the only one.
Right.
Team Margaret and Team Tyler, we're going to be showing everybody how the UPL League works. 30-minute match clock and a 30-second shot clock. So,
Yeah.
until then, as always, thanks again so very much.
Thank you for watching.
To these wonderful people. And because I've been doing the Pockets for a Purpose, I do apologize to all the sponsors for not doing the sponsor spotlight over and over and over. But we will get back to that, I promise you.
Yep.
So thank you so much to all of these. Look at John Co. Express is now owned by Jason Harlan.
Nice.
Isn't that cool? Everything else is very much the same. But
Yep.
I do have a new sponsor to add. His name is Joe Porter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
American Family Insurance Agent.
Very cool.
Until then, folks,
Have
as
a good
always,
night.
Chris Green, thank you for being here.
You're welcome, sir. Glad to be here.